The ancient land of Mesopotamia, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, was a cradle of civilization. This fertile crescent saw the rise of powerful city-states, each vying for control. Among these were Lagash and Umma, locked in a centuries-long struggle for supremacy. At the heart of their conflict lay Gu'edena, a fertile and strategic land. The rivalry was more than a border dispute. It reflected the turbulent political landscape of the early dynastic period. Control over Gu'edena meant control over vital resources and trade routes. Possessing Gu'edena meant a city could feed its people and expand its influence. This made the region a point of contention and a source of lasting resentment. The conflict between Lagash and Umma predated recorded history, passed down through generations in oral traditions. However, the earliest written account we have comes from the reign of Mesilim, the king of Kish. Recognized as a powerful leader, Mesilim sought to bring stability to the region by mediating the dispute between the two warring cities. Mesilim, in an attempt to establish a lasting peace, personally demarcated the border between Lagash and Umma. He dug a boundary canal and erected stelae, inscribed stone slabs, to mark the dividing line. Ush, the ambitious ruler of Umma, disregarded the agreement established by Mesilim. Driven by a desire to expand his territory and wealth, Ush led his forces into Gu'edena, claiming the disputed land for Umma. This act of aggression shattered the fragile peace and ignited a new chapter in the conflict, one that would be defined by the military prowess of a remarkable Lagash ruler, Eannatum. The invasion of Gu'edena by Umma under Ush's command marked a pivotal moment in the conflict. Eannatum, the NC, or ruler of Lagash, rose to the challenge with a fury that would etch his name into the annals of Sumerian history. Known for his military genius, Eannatum's strategies were immortalized on the Stele of the Vultures, showcasing his tactical brilliance. Outraged by Umma's transgression, Eannatum meticulously assembled a formidable army, ensuring every soldier was prepared for the impending clash. The soldiers of Lagash, fueled by righteous anger and led by their determined NC, marched towards Gu'edena with unwavering resolve. The ensuing clash was a testament to the ferocity of ancient warfare, with Eannatum's forces skillfully engaging the Umayyad troops. Leading from the front, Eannatum's tactical acumen and leadership routed the Umayyad forces, securing a decisive victory for Lagash. This victory was not merely a military triumph. It was a statement of Lagash's power and Eannatum's resolve, solidifying his legacy as the Eagle of Lagash. By defending his city's honor and avenging the violation of the agreement established by Mesilim, Eannatum ensured his place in history as a legendary warrior and leader. Eannatum commissioned the Stele of the Vultures to commemorate his victory. This intricately carved stone slab provides a unique window into the military tactics and religious beliefs of the early dynastic period. The stele is a historical document, a piece of propaganda, and a work of art. It depicts the battle in graphic detail. The disciplined ranks of Lagash advance in a phalanx formation. The Umayyad army is depicted as disorganized and routed. Vultures feast on the corpses of the enemy, and prisoners are led away. It served as a warning and a tribute to the god Ningirsu. Eannatum's victory at Gu'edena did not mark the end of the conflict between Lagash and Umma. Instead, it ushered in a period of intermittent warfare, punctuated by fragile peace treaties and shifting alliances. The imposed tribute on Umma, while a symbol of Lagash's dominance, also became a source of resentment, fueling the desire for revenge and perpetuating the cycle of conflict. Following his victory, Eannatum imposed a heavy tribute on Umma. This tribute, paid in grain, livestock, and other valuable goods, was a constant reminder of Umma's defeat and served to bolster Lagash's economy. The conflict between Lagash and Umma continued for several generations after Eannatum. Rulers on both sides achieved temporary victories. The struggle for Gu'edena continued to be the focal point, with each city vying for control of the fertile region. Despite its military prowess under rulers like Eannatum, Lagash's period of dominance eventually waned. Internal strife and the ever-present threat from ambitious neighbors weakened the city-state. The final blow came from an unexpected source: Lugal-Zaggisi, the ruler of Umma. Lugal-Zaggisi embarked on a campaign of conquest, uniting many of the Sumerian city-states under his rule. Lagash, weakened by internal strife, proved unable to withstand this new threat. Lugal-Zaggisi, a ruler of immense ambition and military skill, recognized the strategic importance of uniting Sumer under his rule. His campaign was swift and brutal, and Lagash, despite its proud history, fell to his army. The great city, once a beacon of civilization, was sacked, its treasures plundered, and its temples desecrated. The fall of Lagash marked a turning point in Sumerian history. It signified the end of the early dynastic period and the emergence of a new political order. The conflict between Lagash and Umma over Gu'edena reveals the political and military dynamics of ancient Sumer. These conflicts, depicted on monuments like the stele of the vultures, show a world of constant power struggles. Though these cities fell, their legacy endures, highlighting human ambition and the cyclical nature of conflict. The echoes of Gu'edena remind us that even powerful empires are built on fragile foundations. The rivalry between Lagash and Umma fostered innovation in warfare, governance, and the arts. The surviving artifacts and texts testify to the ingenuity and resilience of these ancient people. Studying these ancient struggles deepens our understanding of the timeless forces shaping human history. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and share it with friends and loved ones. Subscribe to our channel and follow us on other social platforms using the links below. Stay connected and be part of our community exploring the wonders of history.